Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bees. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing on this most beautiful of, what do we have, Tuesday mornings? We're good, chilling. Gucci, Tamaguchi. Good, very good, very nice. Very nice, very nice. We're good, we're chilling. How are you? I'm fabulous, man. I'm fabulous. I am feeling good. Alright, been outside, made myself a huge hot dog. 2 huge hot dogs. You wouldn't believe it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I have no more money because of Trump tariffs. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Not everyone can have 140 IQ like me. It saddens me, right? If the whole world was 140 IQ like me, bruh, we would have flying cars, alright? We would have instant teleportation, baby! Alright. Society would prosper.
Forsen, why are you alive? No, you won't get your win today. 69% tariff on every stream snipper you eliminate. Hop, 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 hop.
69% tariff on every stream sniper you eliminate? Oh shit. I mean, honestly, I don't know why people are freaking out over tariffs. I mean, I'm happy they do because I get to buy in cheap, right? But seriously, tariffs, come the fuck on, alright? Nothing ever happens. The golden rule. Alright? If oranges are suddenly too expensive, people are gonna adapt like they always do and buy apples. That's just how it is. It's an absolute joke that people are freaking out over this. An absolute joke. Corona crisis, I understand that people were seriously afraid. Because no one really knew how deep that was going to go.
Forsen is a blonde. Forsen is a blonde.
Tariffs, an absolute joke. I'm sorry.
Forsen is a
but
blonde.
People freaking out over this
is a blonde.
Is a clown fiesta.
Forsen is a blonde. Forsen is a blonde. Forsen is a blonde.
It's a clown fiesta. Tariffs are accelerating the onset of recession. No, people fear-mongering are accelerating the onset of recession, alright? It's not the same thing. Alright, people are just gonna have to adapt. That's what it's all about. Can't buy cheap stuff from China anymore. Well, sucks to be you with your materialistic needs, alright? Just Netflix and chill. You don't have to buy a new thing every 10 seconds, alright? You can buy it every 10 days instead. But yes, I am very happy about the tariffs, of course, because I get to buy in cheap, yes. Very nice, very nice. Do you believe that judges in court are biased when making their final decision? They are human, so yeah, they are biased, of course. Based on their interactions and experiences previously, definitely. Definitely. Let's see here. We got some Subaronis. We got some Subaronis. Mr. Polo, Pascarable, big problem. 4 Shaper, thank you, man. Steve, welcome back 7-9 months. Dragon's Dogma 2 has the best combat in action RPG. Yes, if you are mentally challenged, I can see that being a good point. Yeah. Anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today, boys? No. Check the first Berserker Kazan. Yeah, I will probably play that at one point for sure. But just not right now. But we will do a playthrough. Most certainly. It looks like the reviews are good. We were waiting for reviews. Lit Oblivion remake soon. That's something. That's something. When will they fix Twitch mobile? I don't know. I have never watched Twitch on mobile, so I wouldn't know what the problem is. Half Sword demo is really good. So it would seem. How about an actual release instead of these fucking demo farming shits, alright? Kazan is Nioh-like? Is it really? In what way is it Nioh-like? Yeah. I don't think you know what it means. When I say Nioh-like, I mean tedious amounts of dogshit loot dropping at every single second of the fucking game with recycled bosses. That's a Nioh-like to me. Just saying. If it ain't that, then it's not a Nioh-like. Can you buy the new McDonald's Minecraft meal and eat it on stream? No, it has sugar. People watching the Minecraft movie are having poor etiquette during the movie. Clapping, cheering, autistic scooching. Well, I've only seen one movie in America. In the cinemas. And that was pretty much my experience. I was watching Wanted, or whatever it was called, where they bend the bullets and then people go so yeah, I mean, I can see that being the case. I can see that being the case. Alright. Let's see here. We got links. Crazy links, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. The winner gets tea. What kind of links do we have? I'm hungry, so let's check them out. Yeah.
Everyone, my name is Pastor Dr. Martin Semper. I'm here in the capacity as the chairman of the National
I'm no longer hungry.
Sexuality in Uganda. We are making legislation to make sure that sodomy and homosexuality never sees the light of legality in this land of the Pearl of Africa. I've taken time to do a little research to know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom.
We've already seen this, man. Alright. What the fuck is this shit, man? This is definitely a song request.
Why'd you kick me, senpai?
How are you back in here?
Wanna see me do the renegade? Renegade.
What's your talent? What's your talent? Just show me your talent. Hurry up.
Okay. Yeah, Ichini-san. Yeah, Agirato. Yeah, Ichini-san. Yeah, Agirato. Like my talent?
What's your name again?
Bet right, mate.
What?
Yeah, mate. Do you not hear me, mate?
What are you
Are you
talking
from
about?
England?
Cool.
Link,
What?
link, link.
What the fuck?
Act 3 never ever medal, Act 3 never ever medal, Act 3 never ever medal. Weebs, get the hell out.
Two hot dogs, about 500 calories. Nice diet, bro. Who said I'm on a diet? First of all. And second of all, if you think 500 calories is a lot for someone who eats 2 meals a day, are you some kind of actual fucking retard?
You need to be able to move dynamically and move in an angle that's going to protect you first and give you the proper angle for the attack or the shot. My bolo against your rifle. Okay, if I'm first, I strike the hand. If I'm first, I strike the hand. And then I take the head and then I finish you with the termination attack. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 fluid attack. When you draw the knife, the edge is in on the inside, not on the outside, because it's not for slashing. The knife is for thrusting in close quarter. Right from here, boom, you draw that here, and then you're ready to engage close quarter. As long as you have your number 1 and number 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, the same thing with your empty hands. 1, 2, 1 and your number 2. Power striking fluid attacks, 1 slap, 2 hack. In other words, you're going to be there, okay? And then I'm going to stomp on your neck, okay, and break your neck. See, so right away, there's my jab there. See, I came in with my jab here. Boom, there's my number 1. Okay, it's fast because you're not attacking. Okay, you attack me, I attack you. Then I can go for my elbow destructions on the inside, taking your eyes out. Both at the same time. I pick up the weapon and the eyes at the same time. If you strike on the diagonal. The weapon comes up here, you strike down to here, and then you thrust here, boom, 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 into the weapon hand here, and then into the throat. Then you cut that sling. All you have time for is to deflect that rifle down, okay? Not horizontal. If he comes back horizontal, he can strike you right into the face. That's why you use your number 1, weapon comes up to the point, downward, and exposes the head. There's your power slap on number 1. Back again to the other side, downward, diagonal 45, follow through, and there's your power slap on number 1. Follow through with multiple elbow attacks if you need to. I can move you back, I can move you forward, and you're gonna hold on to your rifle, okay? Then you can jab me in the eyes, boom. Or take your knife, strike that hand with the barrel, whether you have a bayonet or not. You're outside, here, fluid attack. Then I get the thrust, I get the slash again, back to the firing position. Right away, if you're evading my attack here, you know, I come for the jab here, exactly, see how you get out? Because now I have to adjust, and now you have time to take the shot. This is fast, but it's not as fast as the jab. Right away, as this comes in, I can either clear this here as I knife jab, bang. Now the enemy can't see, I secure the weapon here, and I finish in close quarter. You're gonna be a master of all weapons. Firearms, edged weapons, long weapons, the bolo, short weapons, the knife, and then the empty hands. In the absence of a blade, the hand becomes the hand blade.
I hope that was very educational for you guys. World War soon. What the fuck is this shit, man? My god.
It begins in December 2019 when Joanne tweeted the hashtag #IStandWithMaya, referencing Maya Forstater. Maya Forstater is an English consultant who lost her contract with the nonprofit she worked for after she did transphobic tweets. And Maya has been kind enough to compile them all for us in her thread titled Allegedly Transphobic Tweets. Well, let's take a look and see how alleged they are.
Yes, I think that male people are not women. I don't think that being a woman or female is a matter of identity or womanly feelings. It is biology.
Another says,
some people believe that a person with a penis can be a woman. Some, a majority, don't. Neither group should be discriminated against in everyday life, but in situations involving taking your clothes off with strangers, integration of the two groups is not possible.
And is a cartoon of a hairy-armed, hairy-legged, burgeoning trans woman flashing her penis at cis women and saying, "It's all right, it's a woman's penis." So we're looking at a standard transphobia starter pack. Everyone born female is a woman, everyone born male is a man, trans women are predators who prey on women, and I'm being oppressed for speaking the truth. Is this what you want, Joanne? You want to put the sorting hat on humanity and divide us up into little houses? Well, what if I'm a Gryffindor trapped in a Hufflepuff's body? What then, Joanne? What then? Okay, so why does Joanne stand with Maya? Well, if the tweet simply said, "I stand with Maya," without further explanation, you could give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she just doesn't think people should lose their job for having bigoted opinions, even if she disagrees with those opinions. But if that's all she was saying, I wouldn't be making this video, would I? The full tweet reads,
"Dress however you please. Call yourself whatever you like. Sleep with any consenting adult who will have you. Live your best life in peace and security. But force women out of their jobs for stating that sex is real. Hashtag I stand with Maya. Hashtag this is not a drill."
Now I'm guessing that to most people, this tweet at first glance doesn't seem transphobic. It might even seem supportive of trans people since she said we're allowed to dress however we want and call ourselves whatever crazy thing. But there's a couple things about this that don't sit right with me. First is the phrase, "force women out of their jobs for stating that sex is real." Sex is real is a pretty dishonest summary of what Maya said in her discrimination complaint, namely,
I believe that it is impossible to change your sex or to lose your sex. Girls grow up to be women, boys grow up to be men. No change of clothes or hairstyle, no plastic surgery, no accident or illness, no course of hormones, no force of will or social conditioning, no declaration can turn a female person into a male or a male person into a female.
If Joanne had said Maya had been fired for claiming that a person born male could never be a woman and a person born female could never be a man, that would have been more accurate, but it would also sound contentious and obviously anti-trans. Sex is real is a euphemism designed to present Maya Forstater's transphobia as a simple statement of fact, basic common sense, which only crazy activists and ideologues would oppose. Transphobes love to play this game where they pretend that trans people just don't understand basic biology. That's our problem. As if I didn't start taking female hormones because I'm acutely aware that my body is not the same as a cis woman's body, that sex is real. You will never be a woman, Nathan. Every cell in your body is male and has a Y chromosome. Really? That's crazy. How'd you learn so much about science? You know, I don't really feel the need to have a second X chromosome. I get by with one.
All right.
In 2008, this image became a popular meme on the internet. The Singaporean identity card of a fella named Batman bin Superman. This is obviously one of the greatest names of all time, perhaps even better than Bumfarto. The debate between Batman and Superman and which one is better has raged on for a long time. DC even made a crappy movie about it, as DC is prone to do. But this guy clearly has no time for that debate. Batman,
crappy in the
Superman, why not both? The question then became, is this real? Was the image digitally altered, or did someone with access to an identity card printer just have some fun? Is there truly a fella in Singapore with the name Batman bin Superman? The world would never know. For about 5 years. In 2013, Batman bin Superman's secret identity was revealed. His real name was Batman bin Superman. The 23-year-old Superman lived up to his moniker as the Man of Steel by stealing his brother's credit card and withdrawing hundreds of dollars from an ATM. The following month, he broke into an office and robbed another couple $100, which is when his short-lived crime spree came to an end, as he had been caught on CCTV. After his arrest, a urine test revealed the unemployed Batman was on heroin. Jesus, he looks so innocent in his picture. For his crimes, Batman was sentenced to 2 years and 9 months in prison. Worse still, word of his conviction was picked up by international news media, who had a field day with the idea that Batman bin Superman had fallen foul of the law, and the details of his crime and punishment were quickly spread all over the world. So what kind of name is Batman bin Superman? Well, according to his identity card, which lists his race as Javanese, it's likely his family originates from the Indonesian island of Java. So while his name may sound funny to us high-horsed Westerners, it's not exactly the same in Javanese. The correct pronunciation of his name would be closer to Batman bin Superman, which I'm sure is still incorrect, but it's probably the closest an Irishman is ever going to get. Believe it or not, my Javanese is not that fluent. My apologies. Superman is actually a pretty common name in Indonesia.
I speak
Just
fluent,
a few
Joe.
months after Batman's conviction, there was another Superman in the news. Jaja Superman, a prominent Indonesian military commander who was convicted for embezzlement in 2013. In fact, Batman's own father was most likely a Superman, as the bin in his name is an Arabic patronymic marker occasionally used by Indonesian Muslims, which means son of. So he is literally Batman, son of Superman. The name Batman is not so common, which has led to speculation that his parents were humorously minded comic book fans who lacked the foresight to predict his name would bring him embarrassment on a global scale when his crimes became a worldwide sensation. You can really only imagine what that felt like, so it's perhaps unsurprising that upon his release, Batman bin Superman went on the straight and narrow and kept a low profile. Or at least he tried. In 2019, the 29-year-old Batman was working as a delivery driver for a takeaway service. In a group chat among some drivers, Batman had an argument with 40-year-old Eng Guan Hong over a new scheme the company was implementing for its riders. Eng said that anyone who didn't sign up for the scheme was stupid, which Batman took offense to. After a war of words in the chat, Eng challenged Batman to meet him to settle the matter face to face. Now obviously, Eng knew that a showdown with Batman, son of Superman, was no trifle. He asked his manager if he could borrow his penknife to fix his e-scooter, and kept the knife in his pocket as he went outside the company's office to meet with Batman. As Batman arrived, Eng decided not to mince words, and instead attacked him with a motorcycle helmet. As he pummeled Batman to the ground, however, the penknife fell from his pocket. He picked it up and started slashing Batman about the face, at which point some other delivery drivers managed to separate the two. They were both promptly fired for the incident. Eng was arrested.
A real Batman would never lose to this guy. This is just an imposter. What's up, Padels, G Hilsey, NMUG, Writer, Carrick, Cap, Fab, and Fast 8, thank you. I'm subbing, I'm going insane. Young Bazzy, welcome back, welcome boys. Drax as well, thank you.
Whoa! Who could have
smile on my face like a split watermelon today, guys, because check out this for a block drain. Oh, what a doozy, mate. So there's a little grate right down there, if you can see it. And together, we're going to work out how on earth we can clear this block drain. And mate, there's a little inspection point right there. So let's get the lid off and have a little bo peep, mate. I've got my trusty plumber's chopsticks to take this inspection cap off, and if the drain is clear downstream of this inspection point, we know we have to jet upstream to unblock this floor drain. I mean, it's not rocket science, but by the end of this video I'll have you bloody convinced that I'm a rocket Scientologist. We'll just lift this up, and there we go, guys!
Rocket Scientologist.
Downstream of this inspection point is A-OK. She's clear as the day she was installed, mate. So this is where the fun will begin. We'll send the jet down this inspection point and up the drain, up to the underside of the floor drain, mate. Let's lift this grate up, guys. Right, there we are, guys. And wowee, how good. We'll give it a little tickle and let's get the bloody jet out. Got the taps running because I'm prepared. I'm thinking ahead, guys. I want to get a little bit of fresh water in amongst this blockage so that if it does go belly up and it squirts me in the face, I'm not swallowing manky old water. It's, you know, a fresher variety. But anyway, let's continue on. I'm already rambling. We'll send the hose upstream of this drain and we're going to start jetting towards that block floor drain. And you know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. Let's fire up the bloody jet! Are you kidding me, mate? Come on! Ugh. We're snagged, mate. The bloody jet's stuck, guys. Come on! No way, come on! Oh. Come on. No. Oh, guys, this is an absolute disaster here. I'm going to have to get the drain camera out and see what on earth's going on. Come on! And what makes matters worse is I've come highly recommended to this poor client, and I'd hate to botch this job up, mate. She's had a terrible luck with other plumbers in the past. Oh no. Alright, we've got the drain camera out. We're going to send the drain camera upstream to see where this bloody jet is. So not only have we got to unblock a drain, we've got to try and get the jet out of the drain. So we're in a bit of bloody trouble here, aren't we? So we'll send this camera upstream and we'll bloody see where we're at, guys. Alright, so we're inside the drain, we're in position. Okay, see the blue hose right there? We're going to try and go around this elbow and we're going to try and follow the blue bloody hose. So right there, that's the joint of the elbow right there. So we've got to get around the elbow and hopefully we'll see... Oh no, we're underwater. Yeah, that's bloody water there. That's inside the gully right there.
That's inside. Points at the blank screen. Okay, very good. Nico and Boris Miami with the 7 years. Minus 420 aware. Minus tight. Did you refunds? Yeah, of course. On the tier 3 sub only stream. We do it all the time, man. Check it out. In the meantime, join the badge, man. Let's go, Brandon.
dropping.
Bruh. What is it sitting in? Fucking PUBG tank or what? Alright, well, lovely. We can't see shit. Good idea.
But that story, that made you laugh, right?
That was a funny story.
Fucking car accident.
Hey, so that's it, huh? That's Ed's famous black book.
The history of the world. And phone numbers.
You dead. 41k views! 50k plus views! Minimum! Look at the fucking rules! Before you donate! God damn! Hypnoxia, X-Ray, Exonus, Anderski, Fleshless, Tree with 1 year. Says 1 year, Lily, play Schedule 1 and fist me. Please, Abdul, please. Abdul, please. Repeating, of course. Okay, Merit, Pure Porsche, Use Stranding, 3 years. You're my best friend, Forsen. Fist, strongman, Forsen Fist. Nice, that's very, very nice to hear. Hughes with the Prime Sub, welcome.
Let's go to the gym, buddy. Let's go to the gym, buddy. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Hey, like this, very restricted always. Because when I got restricted, my life stopped being recommended. So very few people, so very few bullets, very few money. And it's not good for me. It's not good for the business because I spend a lot of money. So thank you so much to everybody. And see you.
No more bullets! Vala Morgulis! Alright. No further link. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Honor. Let's play some games, shall we? Let's play some games. Some new shit, some old shit. We'll see, we'll see. The winner gets tea.
No further links, Your Honor.
Man, I already said, okay, fucking this guy.
Kom tjejen. Ja, sköter mamma någon själv så är det oftast inga problem. Men eftersom det här är Sani och Selma och deras mamma Olivia inte hade någon mjölk så fick ju jag börja nappa dem från första timmen. Och jag fick ta på råmjölk från ko, men det är väldigt lätt att de blir lösbajsade, så att då får man då plocka blåbärsris som vi har här som är väldigt bra, som gör att de blir lite fastare i magen, och så får de även hö. Men blåbärsris är faktiskt det är riktigt bra för att de här ska kunna få lite fast och fin avföring, och det är ju viktigt så att det inte rinner ur dem. Det är väl, kan vi säga, det är en stor utmaning när man måste nappa dem själv, när inte mamman tar hand om dem.
They're saying I had to breastfeed them. You had to give them raw milk because the mom didn't have any milk. But they get diarrhea, so they have to feed them blueberry rice.
De kan börja äta lite pellet och de kan börja äta lite annan mat, om man säger lite löv och
to make it more solid.
Blåbärsriset, det började jag ge dem här på hösten, för då fick de lite dåliga lösa magar, och sen stabiliserade sig, och nu får man fortsätta ge dem här ända fram till våren då. Ja, de tycker om
blueberry rice
som ni ser.
Yes.
Och
blueberry grows on this short grass like very like the thing you're seeing is what blueberry grows on pretty much. I don't know what to compare it to, but it's like a small vegetation.
Till oktober, mars, november. Men jag menar, nu är de här över 8, snart de är 9 månader, och jag ger dem fortfarande lite nappflaska. De får morgon och kväll, men det är just bara för...
It's not really a bush, no. It's not really a bush, it's like... They're like this tall.
Ända fram till våren, och sen så får de inget mer.
Men like 10 centimeters in height.
Sin riktiga mamma, och det
like
det
shrubs, yeah.
Från början så ger
like
man
small vegetation
varannan var tredje timme dygnet runt de första 3 veckorna. Och då börjar vi att prata om att de får 1 deciliter.
Most people don't know where blueberries grow. If you're not Nordic, I guess. I don't know. Nina didn't know either.
Så att nu, som sagt, nu är det bara 2 gånger om dagen. Och man har ju insett, när man började med älgar så var det ju liksom, ja, det var ju tallris på vintern och massa lövslybjörkasp på sälj på sommaren. Men ju mer erfarenhet man får, och nu är jag inne på 19:e året med älg, så inser man ju att de...
All right. We get it, sir. We get it. All right. Let's play some goose. All right. Let's see what this is. New release. Jump to space. Jump to space. Jump to space. Jump to space. Super space jump. It doesn't have a Twitch category. Okay, then we'll go for my favorite category. Okay, let's see here. Game capture. Settings. Oh, that explains it. It's I don't know, Chinese, Japanese. I don't know. I do not know. Texture. The shape right now.